and today I'm going to be showing you how to make that puppet mask. It's up. So first off, you're at least going to need a mannequin head. This one personally doesn't fit me. Clearly, not big enough. So, you have to find one that actually fits you. In this case, since this one doesn't fit me, we are going to be, we're going to put clay all over it to sculpt it. And then once that's done, we will layer tape or something like that. We'll find something. I'll tell you guys what we do once we actually have it done. Hi to the 2 viewers watching this. 3 viewers watching this. Anyways, guys, 2 viewers watching this. Okay. But, for this mask, you're just going to need water, some of the Crayola air dry clay. No, just get any type of air dry clay. Just warning, Crayola air dry clay does, it does crack. When the project is done, so you're going to need to patch up the cracks with some more of it. Anyways, guys, this stuff is kind of hard to open. Everyone left? Okay, that sucks. Come back when I guess it looks better. So it's this stuff. I got the 5-pound. You don't need 5 pounds, just get any type. I just want 5 pound because we're going to make another mask later of Genji for my brother's costume. Anyways, guys, use one of these mannequin heads. I just get them at Michael's, so you could keep layering it till it fits you. Just get a chunk of clay, and you're gonna have to start kind of layering it till it is the shape that you want. So basically, we're just gonna have to, along the seams around up to the ears, I'm going to have to say a little bit before the ears, if you can kind of see that. You're just going to have to layer that all with clay all around the mask. So, I'm sorry I can't speed this up, but, yeah, you're going to have to be doing that for the mask. You know, it might be a little bit, you know what, just put it a little before the ears, actually, because it might be kind of hard to get off the mask if you put it a little bit too far back. And then maybe around that angle right there. I'll find ways how I'm going to do this along the way. That's kind of what I do for my masks, is I will find ways I am going to make it work as I go on. I know the puppet is female. This is just for a, if anyone's watching, this mask is just going to be for, if you ever saw any of my old videos before I deleted them, my programming robots. I used to make programming hands and stuff like that, basically when I think I was 10, 9, something like that. I think it was 10 years old. No, it was 9 years old. So I'm about, you know what, it might have been 10. I'm 13, I'm turning 14 in June, so there's that. Given away. I know nobody's watching this now, so disappointing. They all come at the beginning and they all leave. Now you will need some water on the side, but that's just to smoothen things out and conjoin pieces once they're kind of hard. The water kind of softens stuff. Once it gets really hard, though, it's kind of hard to unsoften it. This stuff does take about a day to 3 days to harden completely. 3 days is how long it takes to get completely hardened. A day is where it gets kind of hard. As you can see, we're kind of shaping it. I'm going to sculpt around the eyes first, actually. Now, the puppet does have a big mask. It's going to take a lot of clay for this thing. So, for the eyes, you're going to have to kind of just go around them. And we will sculpt a little more around. Make it look a little bit better once it's actually time to sculpt them. Nobody's watching, of course. And I feel sick. Oh. I'm not going to KFC for a while now. That's that did not taste good. Anyways, guys, you get the point. I'm still live streaming this. It'll also tell me how long it took to sculpt this. This is probably going to be a couple hours long. 2 to 3 hours, maybe. Maybe a little bit longer if I'm unlucky. Maybe a little bit less if you guys are really lucky. But we're trying to get this as identical as we can to the game. So, there's that. The Reaper mask is so much easier to make than this thing. I do not feel good from that KFC. If you want to blend stuff really well, though, just wet your finger. See how easy that blends? Thank you for liking the video. It doesn't say who's watching. That sucks. Don't worry, it'll start to take shape. It looks really weird right now. Should probably cover up the rest of the face before it gets too hard. So, let's get doing that. Go around the basic shape of the face. You get the point of that. I'm not sure if anyone's watching at this point. If you're watching, comment if you want. I'll shout you out if you're watching right now, so take advantage of that. My computer's not loading right, so can't really get a good image of the puppet yet. If there's any background noises, I'm sorry. It looks really weird, but I just want to go around the basic shape of the mouth and everything like that, and the eyes first. Then we'll kind of get on to sculpting the rest of the face. As you guys would know, that's how most masks would take place. See how that kind of blends? And blended right there a little bit. Kind of blends. The Reaper mask told me around 5 hours, a little over 5 hours to make. My dad helped me with that one. As you can see, it blended really well. Now we're just trying to go around the basic shape of the head first before we actually start to shape the actual head of the puppet. It looks extremely weird right now. I could definitely agree with you on that. If anyone says that it looks weird. Because we are just starting. My Reaper mask looked really crappy once I had just started, but once it was done, it doesn't look quite angry enough, but it looks pretty dang good, so I was extremely happy with that. I'm going to hope that this removes right around the mouth area. In case you're noticing, that's not a smile. I'm just trying my best to blend this in, get as much detail as I can once it's done. Then we'll start off with that. Oh crap, it's falling. That's a better angle of the mask. Great. And then there we go. Kind of like that. Then we'll kind of smash that down. Cover up the face like that. Don't worry, this looks extremely weird if anyone's saying. Even though nobody's watching this, I'll probably skip to the end of this video and just use my tips. And I can't show very well. Pretty much, I'm not going to show a lot of this. I'll show you the sculpting, but basically you just have to cover up the face and everything, kind of get the looks of it. And thank you all so much for 402 subscribers. That means a dang lot to me. I don't know how I got so many dang subscribers overnight, because I was at like 380 something yesterday. I woke up over 400. Like, how do you get that many overnight for such a low quality YouTuber as me? Thank you all so much for watching that Springtrap video also. Over 70,000 views. 71,000 actually, over 71,000. It's probably gotten even more while I have been out today. I probably won't be able to put any fiberglass on this for a while since my dad just got a surgery. Hello to the viewer watching. But as you can kind of see, it kind of starts to shape up, smoothing out a little bit. Hello, Sansi Boy 11. Shout out to Sansi Boy 11. You're probably the first person to comment, so shout out to you, buddy. But anyways, you just have to try to get as much of the mask covered as you can. Then we'll kind of start shaping it from there. I'm just watching out if anyone else is viewing so I could say hello to the other viewers. No problem, Sansi Boy 11. As you guys already know, I'm trying to work on that Reaper costume also. This is when I started getting into sculpting because I wanted to make that Reaper mask. But, what's it called? I couldn't think of another way to make it out of cardboard or something like that. So, thank you for liking the video, Sansi Boy. So, I got into sculpting a little bit more masks when I started on that Reaper one. Because I couldn't think of any way that you could do it because the cardboard wouldn't work right. It has kind of variety of texture to it. In case you haven't seen the mask, it is right here. I'm working on it. But, anyway. Thanks, Sansi Boy. As you guys know, I do not know how to do a good papyrus voice. Yeah, it is I, the great papyrus, future royal guardsman. Try my lots of spaghetti. I can't do a voice impression of that. That's just my best impression that I could do at the moment because my voice hurts today. But anyways, also if you guys haven't checked out the Calamity trailer, I am voice acting as Toy Bonnie in that. So stay tuned to that coming soon. Not sure when it's coming out though, because they haven't told me. It's probably. Thanks, buddy. You are the only one here because they all left as soon as they started watching it, and then they got kind of bored really fast. Or they just left. They're probably going to come back later when it's actually... most of the mask has been done, so they could skip. That's how most people are. It's a long stream, so... that would kind of explain a lot. It's going to be a long stream. So, you're able to leave whenever you want, because it's going to take a very long time. It looks extremely weird. But it'll definitely start to take... shape up, pretty much. Take shape. Because this is kind of how my Reaper mask played out until it had a lot of detail after a while. As you can't see, I'm trying to smoothen this area out. And actually, I need to get a picture of the puppet. As my computer loads, I will try to get this mask filled in as much as possible. Now, just so you know, I'm just leaving this mouth area open and the eye area open so that we are able to sculpt right there. This has a Squidward nose, okay. I'm not sure yet, but if I could reach 1,000 subscribers, I might give away a puppet mask if I can get to making a second one. So stay tuned to that. If you want to get a puppet mask, I'd probably give one away eventually in the future because I could make a mold of it. So might do a giveaway in the future. Stay tuned to that, boys. In case you still didn't know, I got the big bucket of Crayola air dry clay because it's cheap. It was 50% off at Michael's today, so you were able to get 5 pounds of it for $6.50 if you download the app. So you should go do that if you want to get some of this today. Or you can get a 2-pound pack for really cheap. I just got a 5-pound pack because I have to make another mask for my brother of Genji from Overwatch. This is a very, very lonely live stream. Why did my computer turn off? Default boot device missing or boot failed. Insert recovery media and hit any key that is... Great, I got them. Crap. Well, my computer got that error again. After months of me thinking it was gone, I got the error again. And I kept jinxing it. I jinxed it. Very, very, very lonely, Sandsy boy. I'll probably get more people viewing later. A lot of people view overnight, so they're probably going to be viewing at nighttime or something like that. I'm not sure how long this stream is going to take place. Maybe a while. Oh yeah, I have a Twitter. I'll post that in the link later, just because of the fact that I can't remember my username because it's a bunch of numbers. So you can go check that out when I post the link later. And I actually update more photos of my costumes and stuff on there. Although most of the time I just retweet the Funko items. Kind of smoothens out, as you can kind of see right here. You know what? I should just fill in the mask first and then smoothen it out. Actually, I'll just do that. It's faster. It'll take shape better. I will do that then, because it'll probably be a better idea. Sorry for any background noises. Just kind of get as many layers as you can. We'll blend it in. Just want to get this done faster. I don't want to bore you guys. Because this is going to be a really boring stream if I do that. Or if I don't go showing the actual mask tutorial soon. So, let's get to that as fast as possible. you will be breathing through your mouth or something like that through costume. So that kind of sucks. You can't really breathe through your nose. You have to just go around the mouth area. We'll cut it out later. Just leave the eye holes open and the mouth area open. You can get these mannequin heads. We're just going to resize them. Okay. Come back whenever you want. This is going to take a while. So, I don't want to bore you. Thanks for watching though, Sansi Boy. Still shout out to Sansi Boy. It's a really cool username though, Sansi Boy 11. In case you guys didn't know how my username was made, it originally went from my real name, which was Craftix Gaming. I mean, not Craft. I can't think right. It went from my real name, which is Angel Contreras. Then it went to I changed it to Zalbros after about a year. A year or two actually. I would change it to Zalbros. My first video was on my mom's channel, Sandra Contreras, and that was my two first videos where I think it was Lego Bonnie and Lego Golden Freddy review that I made in I think 2014, 2015. They were custom figures that were custom sculpted and they looked really weird, I'll tell you that. But it was also my most popular video at the time, so I was like, oh my god, it got over 1,000 views, I'm so excited. And now I'm getting 1,000 more of views, so now I don't feel as excited. But still very exciting at the time. Please have been the right code. I don't want that to have been the wrong code, because I'm not looking at the keyboard very often. I don't know. Okay, so we got all that. We'll just smoothen this out, kind of get details showing, and then it'll start getting better from there. This isn't going to be as boring of a stream from there. Yeah, you should have water on the side, though, to smoothen this, just so you know, in case I didn't mention. Probably did, but I can't remember stuff right now, so, yeah. I noticed a lot of you guys watch my Five Nights at Freddy's masks more than that Reaper one. I'm getting a lot more views on the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff than the Overwatch stuff, so I'll post more of that content. I'm gonna be posting a Roblox video later today, maybe. I recorded it a while back, but I was in a rush to go somewhere. I'm not even like showing enough of this on the stream. It's kind of smoothening out from here. And then we will add more detail. Should probably close the lid before the clay hardens. Now, in case you guys didn't see the beginning of the video, this isn't the actual mask. I might give one away, as I said earlier. I'm not sure yet when it's actually done. The actual thing will have tape on it. We will tape it up, make it a little bit bigger. I'm not sure yet. We'll find something. Me and my dad will find something. We might give one away in the future, if we do good enough in the first one. So stay tuned to that in case we do make an actual giveaway of that. Not 100% sure yet. Depends how the mask comes out. And if the mold doesn't break, then I'll give one away maybe. It's about a 75% chance. Maybe higher than that. You know what? Let's make it a 90% chance. Because then it does take a lot for shipping depending on what state you're in. Or country. Because I'm in the US, so there's that. In case you guys didn't know, still, as past my previous videos, I will be going to Comic-Con Revolution on May 20th, so stay tuned to that. I don't know if we're allowed to record a panel, but I want to record a panel. I have to ask, actually. It's Comic-Con Revolution, Ontario. My fingers hurt. Apparently, if you use a sponge, it comes out smoother. Nobody's watching. But basically, in case you're just joining in, we're trying to smoothen this out. This is a really boring task, but it gets kind of interesting for me for some reason. You can kind of see it smoothing out a little bit more. Don't worry, it looks extremely weird right now. I definitely agree, in case any of you were thinking that. But if you skip to the ending of the video more, in case any of you guys watch this after it's already streamed, then you will see that it definitely changes. You could even do a before and after picture. Now, apparently, a while back, I had a Tattletale clay tutorial video. I was never interested in the game at all. I just made a clay tutorial because people were like, oh my god, it's the best game at the time, stuff like that. But, the files were deleted for some reason, and I got extremely disappointed by that. So, in case you guys didn't know that, I wasn't upload that, but the files are gone for some reason. They were just gone. I wasn't able to make the video. They just disappeared off my phone for some reason. I didn't delete them. They were just gone. I don't know why. I don't know. Do any of you guys know how to recover old files? Because I don't know if I even have them anymore. They wouldn't even upload. The video was taken hours and it wouldn't upload. I want to make a Genji mask later. I might not stream that because that has a lot more detail than the puppet. This is a really quiet and boring stream. I've already streaming for 30 minutes about. Wow. Now I really recommend you guys skip. But if you guys really want to hear stories and stuff like that, then don't skip. Even though I'm not really giving much stories anyway for some reason. I think the first con I went to, though, in case you guys didn't notice, was Comic-Con Revolution. And that was last year. On the 26th, I went, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best place ever. My Springtrap question wasn't done on time. So I was really disappointed by that. So the second con I went to was the Stan Lee's LA Comic-Con, and that came, I think they're having one this year. I know the next one is going to be in Palm Springs or something like that. As I was told. The next Stan Lee's Comic-Con in Palm Springs. One of my hands is really tired, so I'll just use the other hand. I should probably be showing the mask more. Because you can see it's kind of smoothing out. It'll look way better in the future when it's actually done. Because this, as you're watching it, is in the past. In case you still don't know what I'm using to smear this in or blend it, I am using water. This looks really freakish. Now, in case you guys still didn't notice, if you guys try to attempt this at home, the mask does crack due to air pressure built up inside of it or something like that. So yeah, you have to patch that up once it's actually done. Once it starts to harden, it just cracks that part of it, and you gotta hope that the middle doesn't crack, because that's the part you don't want to crack. But for me, lately, it's been just the sides of the mask that crack. Death be my dignity, execute her like a philosophy. Poison fills the cup of the carpenter. No love lost on me, boy, life so costly, and reason is treason. I don't have my other tools right now, the blending tools. It looks like a weird, you know what, I can't even explain how it looks. They look really weird, blending tools. They're kind of rubbery on the end or something like that. Now, in case you guys still didn't know, Comic-Con Revolution, my friend, I was helping him make that Foxy mask. So if you guys saw that Foxy mask, that was for my friend. He was using the phone or something like that most of the time. We didn't show all of it. We actually got way more done, but we didn't want to stream it all because at a certain point, copyright music came on, so we just took out. We just stopped it because we didn't want to take too much of you guys' time. It took us, we were working on it from, I think, 4 o'clock all the way till 7:30, so 3 hours and 30 minutes. That would have been a really boring stream for you guys, so we took the chance of ending it. Sorry for any of you who wanted to watch the full video. We got the jaw done, we got the fabricating the back of the mask done. I've already been streaming for over 30 minutes. Wow. Kind of starting to take a little more shape. It looks really dumb right now. loneliest live stream in the world. Anyone even watching this, comment if you're watching this. I'm Batman. Batman. Well, my carpet is now soaking wet, and my mask has a big dent in it. I hate this kind of water now. That was horrible. In case any of you guys are watching this part of the stream, that was the worst part of it for me. I downright screwed up. No. If any of you here ever tried the Carolina Reaper, hot. I tried part of it. My mouth is burning for 3 hours. My friend ate a whole thing, and didn't go too well for him. I'll just say that. That was in 7th grade. I'm going to high school after summer. I need some images for the puppet, so I don't have any yet. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I am trying to find a picture of the puppet for this. Oh crap. But in case you have been wondering what I've been doing lately, die, die, die. Poison fills the cup of the carpenter. No love lost on people. Life so costly, and reason is your reason. Oh boy, huh? That's me, Mickey Mouse, everybody, Oh boy. Wanna come about Clubhouse? Well, alright, let's go, That's my best Mickey voice. I'm so tired. This is more comfortable. Fnaf puppet. But yeah, just so you know, I have an extremely messy room, so that's why I don't record my room very often. Okay, I got an image now. Feeding up my animosity, poison fills the carpenter. Now for this costume, it turns out you have to try to get this thing as flat looking as possible. So we're going to try to do that and get it a little bit more flat. Because it kind of has flat shapes in the sides, like really flat, and then it kind of starts to curve out. So you want to get that flat area done first. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Nobody's even watching this. Oh my god, it has a really flat face. That's going to be kind of complicated. Let's get it as smooth and flat looking as possible, it looks like. Can't have any nose designs, it looks like, also. See what I mean by it has to be a little bit more flat on the sides? Everyone here, go subscribe to Flabby Bear. If anyone even watches this, go subscribe to Flabby Bear, me, and, Fun and Foxy. Go subscribe to Fun and Foxy. They're the one animating the video that I am going to be voicing Toy Bonnie in. And I'm also voicing Rockstar Freddy. It's a really weird voice to do. So I don't know why I do it like that. Okay, we're gonna try to do this and then see if we can kind of take away the shape of the nose and everything. Squidward! No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Like my voice and passion for Patrick.
I'm trying to remember his other voice line.
Finland!
You can't even see the video I'm making.
It looks so weird. It looks so angry. It's so weird.
This probably isn't going to be the best mask.
Death so close that I can taste it.
Who's hyped for Black Ops 4? Coming out this October 12th. Disappointing thing. Apparently the Five Nights at Freddy's movie was supposed to come out on June 8th. This year, originally, for the Warner Bros. Producers, which was supposed to be my birthday. I was going to have the movie released on my birthday. But no, we got a different producer now. Now, it's probably 2020. Which would make sense, 2020 mode. Maybe put it in the second month, the 20th day, the second month, 20th year of the 20th century. 2020 mode, that's gonna be the best. Coincidentally. That would actually be really funny if it comes out on that day. But I'm assuming it might be an October film since it's a
Thriller horror movie. Probably. It might be rated R. But it's probably going to be PG-13.
Actually, it might be rated R because it's children murderers. Child murder. It's child murder. Going around and slaughtering kids.
Finland!
Oh boy! I'm really bored. So I'm not doing a good impression of this Mickey Mouse. You guys are probably getting really bored. So, this looks like Voldemort. Never mind. you know what? I'm getting bored too, so cover up this clay and end the stream. I'm joking. Let's do some detail. I will be using this tool to show the detail for the puppet, which is this Voldemort mask. Okay, let's see how this looks. Crappy. It looks crappy. It's a crappy patty. The eyes are complicated. Very, very complicated. Let's do it about that shape right there. Then if I could find my X-Acto blade. Where, seriously though, where is my X-Acto knife at? Oh. It's right here. What was that? Not sure if you guys heard that, but I heard like a like something fell over.
Kadunk, kathunk, kabunk.
Debunk. Ooh la la, this looks nice. It's starting to take a little more shape. You can't really see as well. But in my, it looks better in real person than it does in the phone. For some reason, that's the thing. Oh, the stream is over an hour long. Wow. Hello, a viewer is back. Or just watched. I'm assuming it's Sanzy Boy. And they left. Disappointing. So let's trace the mouth design now. It's so quiet. And even no one's watching still, surprisingly. I haven't even shown the actual mask in a while. Let's probably show that after I start smoothing this exact spot out. I'm almost done smoothing this out. I'll show you guys right now. Okay, you guys ready? Nobody's watching. So, that's what we got right now. Don't worry. It's a really big smile. So, let's trim down that smile just a little. I'm just adding a little bit of cheek area. Starting to take shape. Alright, back. Never mind the giveaway. I might get in trouble for it. I have to get permission. I'll tell you guys if I'll do a giveaway in the future, actually, because I have to get permission. I'm not sure. So I'm sorry, but I'm not sure you have to ask for permission to do a giveaway. Because Scott Coughlin made the game. I can get really badly sued or something like that for this, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's put that right there. Let's blend it in. And then we'll have the basic shape of the puppet's head, mostly. I want to end the stream, but then again, if I end the stream, I'm going to have to set up everything else up tomorrow, so I'm going to try to finish this as fast as possible. One cheek is definitely bigger, that's for sure. Who else here is disappointed that Toys R Us is closing? I know I am. Because now I can't get those Mystery Minis exclusives, and I can't get that exclusive Nightmare Bonnie plushie. And nobody's selling the Toys R Us exclusives, Jumpscare Fun and Foxy, and the mini arena and stuff like that right now, last time I checked, so... that's really disappointing. It's the most disappointing thing ever. I wanted to get those exclusives. I also wanted the glow-in-the-dark Foxy Pop, but they no longer sell it, it looks like, because I can't find it every time I go. And I would know, because they have like 3 Toys R Us nearby me. An outlet, an actual Toys R Us, and another actual Toys R Us. But they're still about 30 minutes away or something like that. your eyes look like heaven to me. really quiet. I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit, guys. So guys, I will be ending the stream soon if no one's even watching. So. not even, like, this isn't even really a tutorial. It's pretty much just me making a mask off camera. Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna end the stream. Even though I'm not done, I'm tired.